Alright, guys, now we are entering one of the most magical parts of Gardens by the Bay. That is the Cloud Forest. And I'm telling you, this place feels like stepping into another world. As soon as you walk in, you are hit with this cool, refreshing mist, and the air is so fresh. It's honestly like being in the middle of a cloud. The highlight here is the Cloud Mountain, a giant indoor waterfall that's around 35 meters tall. Yes, you heard that right. It's absolutely breathtaking. As you walk around it, you can feel the mist from the waterfall, and it adds such a serene, almost mystical vibe to the whole place. The lush greenery surrounding the waterfall gives you the feeling of being in a tropical rainforest, and the view from up top are just incredible. The whole space is filled with plants from the cloud forest of the world. There are also some amazing observation decks that give you sweeping views of the entire cloud forest. So, be ready to snap some amazing photos. Honestly, it's a place that feels both calming and awesome, inspiring at the same time. Definitely one of the coolest indoor gardens that I have ever been in. Let's talk about the incredible plants and trees that make this place so unique. The cloud forest is home to a variety of rare plants that thrive in cool, misty, high altitude environments. Think tropical mountain forest. You won't find plants like this anywhere else, and that's what makes it so special. As we walk through, you will notice all kind of epiphytic plants. These are plants that don't root in the soil. Instead, they grow on another plants or trees, getting their nutrients from the air and rainwater. Some of them are so colorful with vibrant orchids and bromelates blooming everywhere. The picture plants here are especially cool. They are the carnivorous plants that actually trap insects in their pictures to digest them from nutrients. Nature is wild, right? Of course. The rare ferns and mosses here add to the lush green vibe. They really give this place the authentic rainforest feel. The Cloud Mountain in the center has a lot of unique flora from high altitude areas around the world, including cloud forests in South America, the Himalayas, and even the Himalayas. What really makes it all special is how the environment here is carefully controlled to mimic the natural habitat of these plants. The mist and humidity are key. They create the perfect atmosphere for these delicate plants to flourish. So, every plant you see is perfectly at home in this unique environment. Alright, now we are stepping into one of the coolest parts of Cloud Forest, that is the Lost World. This section feels like something straight out of a fantasy adventure. When you enter, you're instantly surrounded by lush greenery and this misty, almost mysterious atmosphere. It's like you have stepped back in time into a hidden where nature takes center stage. The Lost World features some really unique plants, especially those that thrive in the cooler cloud forest environments. You will see all kind of rare ferns and ancient plants that have been around for a million of years, giving this area the prehistoric vibe. Some of these plants look like they belong in a Jurassic movie. The main attraction here is the Jane Cloud Mountain with a huge waterfall cascading down from the top. I'm sure you have noticed the super cool feature in the cloud forest if you have already visited. There is this interactive area where the moment you step on certain spot, you trigger the beautiful animations all around you. It's honestly like magic. As you step on the ground, you will see beautiful things like butterflies fluttering over the flowers, bees buzzing around, and even colorful petals floating through the air. It's just such a whimsical experience, and it feels like you're walking through a living, breathing animation. It's a perfect combination of nature and technology. Now, let us get into Cloud Forest Gallery. So, this is like a mini exhibit within the forest itself, showcasing some of the most incredible plant species from high altitude regions around the world. You will see some of the rarest plants that survive in extreme conditions. The gallery gives you a closer look at the ecosystem that thrives in places like the Himalayas and South America, and it's all presented in such a visually stunning way. The displays here are interactive too. You can learn about how these plants adapt to their environment, how they grow, and their unique survival strategies. It's also packed with cool visuals and informative displays, so it's not only beautiful but also super educational. It's a perfect spot to stop, take in the surroundings, and appreciate how diverse and fascinating nature really is. There is also this 5-minute video that really brings the whole experience to life. It's a short but super impactful film that dives deep into the beauty and importance of cloud forests around the world. The video showcases how these ecosystems are so unique and crucial to our planet, from the rare planets to the wildlife that calls these misty high altitude forest homes. It's really well done with stunning visuals that make you feel like you're actually part of these natural wonders. You will see some behind the scenes footage of what it's like in these forests and how we can all do our part to protect them. It's the perfect way to wrap your mind around the whole experience and understand why these cloud forests are so special. Definitely worth watching it if you're here.